What's going on, guys? It is Tactical Chocolate, and I am bringing you a Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. It's an L118 game. I forgot how I did. I think it's like 48 and 12, something like that. But this is actually a Call of Duty perks idea video, perk ideas video, whatever you want to call it. There's quite a few changes to it compared to other games, so I'm just going to read through the perks first, and then I'll explain after I go through all of them. So perk tier 1 has, or the perks are stealth, which makes you immune to UAV and counter UAV. Cold-blooded makes you invisible to aerial kill streaks like helicopters and all that stuff. And then pro version gives you a faster lock-on to that stuff. Assassin makes you invisible to ground kill streaks like sentry guns. And then the pro version is you can hack the kill streaks, so you can make it like your own sentry gun. Ninja makes you silent, obviously. And then pro version, no falling damage. And then the last perk here is actually silencer, like for your weapon. And then the pro version gives you a silencer on your pistol. And then perk slot 2 has marathon, increased sprint, not unlimited though, and then faster sprint recovery. Lightweight makes you run faster, obviously. Pro version, you climb faster. Sleight of hand, faster reload, and then pro version gives you the faster weapon switch, which is really nice. And then blast shield makes you have increased explosive resistance, which is pretty cool. And then the pro version gives you melee resistance, which I'll talk about later. 2 attachments, duh. I think you know what that is. Kind of sad if you didn't. And then the pro version gives you decreased weapon sway. And then perk slot 3 here is it's basically a lot of the standard perks. So scavenger, pro version gives you extended mags. Hardline, you obviously know what that is. And then the pro version is 2 assists, count for a kill. Steady aim, again, obviously it gives you less hip spread whenever you're hip firing. And then the pro version gives you longer hold breath. And then quick draw, it's the same as on Modern Warfare 3, so you ADS faster. And then the pro version, you throw all your equipment faster. And then perk 4 is actually, it's set up into 3 different like sub perks, I guess. So the first one is optics, and the optics you can get are ACOG, thermal, holographic, and red dot sight. The second little sub tier, I guess, is magazines. So the first one you unlock is FMJ, and then extended mags and dual mags. And then the final one is launchers, so like underbarrels, and that would have shotguns and grenade launchers. Alright, so now that I've gone through all that, perk 1 is basically to eliminate people camping with like blind eye and assassin, because you can only have one of the perks at a time. So I thought that would really help with balancing out the game. And then a silencer, I think people abuse the silencer. Like, I understand it's good for flanking and all, but I still think that people just camp in corners too much with it. Perk 2 is basically a lot of your mobility stuff. It's basically standard except for blast shield. With the melee resistance, I think that the pro version should give you, or like where it takes 2 melees to kill you. That'd be really nice, because I get panic knifed more than I would like to, I guess. And it really ticks me off whenever that happens. And then the perk tier 3 is again more of your standard perks. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good setup. And then perk 4 is basically just taking out the attachments spot in your like created class. So it's not really all that big of a change, except the way that you unlock the stuff. Or like for each little prong, I think I'll end up having to show you guys a graphic here, because like it's kind of confusing if you can't see it. But for optics, like at 25 kills you get an ACOG scope, and then 50 a thermal, 75 holographic, and then at 100 kills you get your red dot sight. And then for the magazine slot, it's like you get full or FMJ, which gives you increased bullet penetration. I would like that, because for some maps I'd like to be able to shoot through walls more so than have like a bigger magazine or dual mags. And then extended mags you unlock at 50 kills using the FMJ. And then at 75 you get dual mags. So extended mags or dual mags, they don't give you more ammo necessarily, unless or because we have scavenger, so you don't really need to do that. And then for the launchers or the underbarrels, they're gonna suck. They're basically useless. Like the shotgun isn't gonna have much of or for range or damage at all. And then for the grenade launcher, it would be a 2-shot kill if you're gonna splash damage, but you only get 1 grenade, so it's kind of useless. That basically wraps it up. I'll be doing another video about like more modern killstreak ideas, and then also like a Black Ops era ideas as well. So the game wrapped up there. I got a nice little headshot for final kill, and sorry about not being lively, I guess, but it's kind of hard to be lively when I'm thinking of ideas, because I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, this is a great idea, I'd love to see that in the game. But alright, I'm out of time, guys. I will see you later.